Namaste. Good morning, everyone. Today we will talk about cervical spondylosis. Cervical spondylosis is a degenerative process of cervical spine. In our neck, there are 7 cervical vertebrae, and in between these vertebrae, the 8 cervical nerves come out. Due to any reason, if there is any degenerative process, any trauma occurs, the cervical spinal nerves get compressed and it results in cervical spondylosis. So let's first talk about what are the symptoms of cervical spondylosis. The first symptom is neck pain, shoulder pain, pain in the upper limbs, there is tingling numbness in the hand and weakness of the hand. Today we will talk about in detail about the do's and the don'ts of the cervical spondylosis. What are the things you should do in a case of cervical spondylosis and what are the things you shouldn't do in a case of cervical spondylosis. So let's first talk about the do's of the cervical spondylosis. If you are suffering from cervical spondylosis, first you have to wear a cervical collar. If you are traveling, you have to wear a hard cervical collar. If you are driving a car, you should wear the seat belt. While you are watching TV, while you are driving, while you are working in a computer, you should take break of 2 to 3 minutes in between your work and you shouldn't do the work for a continuously long time. If you are having acute pain in the neck, then the first thing you should to take the medication, you should consult the doctor and you should immobilize your leg, immobilize your neck. So you have to wear a cervical collar. While sleeping, you should use a firm mattress and you should use thin pillow. In order to strengthen your neck muscles and to maintain the flexibility of the neck muscle, you should do aerobic exercise like walking and very minimum exercise you should do. Next, we will talk about the things you shouldn't do in a case of cervical spondylosis. You should avoid sitting in a stressful posture for a prolonged time. While driving, walking, you should take regular breaks. You should avoid high aerobic exercise like running, jumping, playing football, playing volleyball. You should avoid lifting heavy weights. You should avoid putting weights on your head, neck and shoulder. While traveling, you should avoid bad road. The road should be good also. Some people keep their phone in between their shoulder and neck while talking on phone. You shouldn't do that. This compresses the cervical nerve and your pain will increase. While sleeping, you shouldn't use 2 to 3 pillows at a together. You should always use a thin and a single pillow. While doing your daily activities, you should avoid sudden twisting and jerky movement of the neck. So these are the do's and don'ts of the cervical spondylosis. I think this video will be helpful in a patient of cervical spondylosis. Namaste. Jai Sri Ram.